all that matters is that you do your best. You're never going to be perfect, and you have to get out of the idea of trying to be perfect because nobody is perfect. And when you strive for something that is impossible, you are bound to become miserable. And perfection is the killer of greatness. Perfection is the killer of greatness. If you never start because it's not going to be perfect, and I've definitely found myself doing this in life where, I want to do something really bad, but I don't think it's going to, I think there'll be a hiccup in the road, or there'll be a roadblock, and then I don't do it because I feel like it's not going to work out or it's not going to be perfect. It won't be the perfect trip. It won't be the perfect YouTube video. It won't be the perfect, you know, gathering, whatever it may be. And this idea of wanting things to be perfect is gonna destroy you because you're never gonna start because there's always going to be unknown variables that you won't be able to predict, and things will always happen that will ruin your plans, and it's not going to be perfect. And all that matters is that you do your best and you don't let this idea of being perfect stop you from being great. So do not compare yourself to others either and think, well, this person did this, so I shouldn't even try because I won't be able to do better than them. That doesn't matter. All that matters is that you do your best and you put your best foot forward. And if you believe you should do it, then do it. For a long time, I wanted to post YouTube videos, but I always stopped before I would get the chance to convince myself because I didn't think anyone would care. I didn't think anyone would listen. I thought people would laugh at me, and I thought the videos wouldn't be good. I didn't know what I'd talk about, and I knew like someone would do it better. With the topic that I'd be talking about, someone could do it so much better. They could make a better video. They could edit it better. They could talk better. Articulate words better. So for a long time, it stopped me from pursuing this. And then one day I realized, it's not going to be perfect, but I just have to go for it. Action is key. Because then you figure out, is this really something I want to go after, or is this just just a passing, just a phase that I think I want to do? And then if I don't do it, then I'll regret it and be like, oh, what if I did that and that happened? So you can't let the idea of not being perfect or not everything not going to plan stop you from going after your dreams, your adventures, whatever it may be. It's not going to be perfect. There's going to be hiccups. There's going to be roadblocks. And, it might not even be great or good. It might be bad. But, the idea of regretting it and not even knowing is worse, in my opinion, than actually fulfilling it, doing your best, trying, and then seeing what the outcome is. So don't let perfection stop you. Perfection is the killer of greatness. And, just stop striving for what's impossible. I mean, maybe that's not the best choice of words because I believe striving for perfection is not bad. I don't know, actually. Yeah, you probably honestly shouldn't strive for perfection. You can strive for it with knowing that you're never going to get it, I guess. But strive for greatness instead of perfection. But at the end of the day, actually, just strive to do your best. And your best isn't going to be perfect, but your best will be great.